Alright, welcome to the Let's Play for Mountain Blade Warband Diplomacy Mod Voltron Army Secession Game, henceforth known as Mountain Blade Warband. And go ahead and get started here. The first thing I need to do is, according to the rules, is show you what my settings are going to be. Let's see, automatic, make sure it's all right here. Damage the player easiest. I normally keep it that way because I feel like I'm supposed to be the hero of the story, so I like having a little bit more staying power than normal. But as far as the army is concerned, I keep that to normal. Leave all of that normal. Another thing that happens is because I got the battle sizer up so high, is since the battles tend to be larger. If I don't do a good job of keeping my troops, safe, quote unquote, but manage the battle well, even though I'm here the easiest as far as my damage is concerned. If my army gets killed, rather quickly or decisively, there's nothing really I'm going to be able to do to keep myself alive, other than through sheer luck. Let's see, the rest of this is pretty standard. See, average combat and campaign II and normal combat speed. Excuse me, I had a rogue sneeze there. Alright. Video options, I did lower the resolution just a bit here, just keep things small as far as recording is concerned. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this thing loaded up. We do have 50 in-game days or 1 real-life week here to get our turn here. So, what would 50 days even be? 135. Let's go ahead and get started. Odds are I'm going to run out of real-life time before I run out of in-game days. Alright, we're here at Rivacheg. That's also where we have our little chest. Let's go get some Sea Raiders here. Normally it was going to be Free Pain that was going to be taking over for me, but he got busy, and when his turn came around, he just couldn't take over. So Ozymandias, he passed it on to me, and caught me a little flat-footed because I hadn't actually been watching, because I thought I had like another week or two before I'd have to pay attention. So I did a little crash course earlier this morning to figure out where we're at. And I understand these Sea Raiders have been giving us quite a bit of problem, but we also got some revenge apparently. Also noticed this Sea Raider landing over here. There's nice loot in there, and it actually kind of calmed down this mess that's here with all these Sea Raiders. But first, let's go ahead and get into our party screen here. See what we've got here. Looks like we've only got this one cavalryman, some infantry in various states of trained. And these, I believe, are archers. Except they're classified as not archers. I can fix that. Archer. You're archers now. And I've got a level. Now, according to the rules of the game, I have 5 levels I can assign to myself. I believe this first point here is part of 16, so I think I have until level 20 if I manage to get up that high. As you level up, it actually takes a lot longer to continue to level up. So we'll see. Odds are I probably won't hit that. But I do have one level here to spend. We've kind of been all over the place as far as skills concerned because we've had so many players kind of with their own little philosophies here. Few things that surprise me is we have no prisoner management and our training is very low. I normally don't do that. I normally put a lot of points here in these 3 here: persuasion, prisoner management, leadership, power strike, athletics. I usually get my riding up to 4, which it's 4 now, and I put a lot of points in trainer. And as far as these other skills are concerned, I normally get companions to take care of it. So, I don't know. As far as power strike is concerned, I don't know that I'm going to be able to get that up very high, especially since our strength is so low. And really, right now, my concern is kind of low scores here in trainer and prisoner management. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a point here in intelligence. I'm going to go ahead and throw 1 point here. That's a good source of money, I believe. I think prisoner or diplomacy mod changes. In the base game, it's like every prisoner is 50, but in the diplomacy mod, I think all the prisoners are weighted according to how good they are. You can get some really nice money off of this. I'm also going to throw here a point in trainer just to get our troops out of the recruit stage without having to throw them into battle. Here, let's go ahead and do one of these numbers. I normally don't worry too much about proficiencies because you get your proficiencies in battle itself. Weapon Master does well, first of all, Weapon Master allows you to increase these beyond certain levels, but it also in battle, the closer you get to the maximum here, you can go over the maximum here. Like right now, where our maximum is supposed to be 100, or I'm sorry, 140, and the closer we get to that, the harder it is to actually earn points through battle. And you can go over it, but it just takes a long time to get those points. But the higher your weapon master, you can get it up, I guess, to 420. I've never gotten anything up that. Most I ever get is up to 260 or so. But and that's not even putting points in weapon. I normally don't put weapon points there. But athletics is another thing that is important, but we've not been putting points in. But we'll live with it. I don't normally do a whole lot with power draw and horse archery. Normally, horse archery I do. Power draw I don't, because normally I use crossbows. But we'll go ahead and go with that since that's what we got. I really just don't like the fact that our power strike is so low, and our strength for that matter. Let's see. Let's take a look at our reports here. A lord of the kingdom of Vigars. Our state is Warband. I don't even know where Warband is. Warband. Oh, it's up here. Right in there. Right close to Carriget territory. That's handy. We apparently lost this castle at some point. And this castle. Joy. Go back to reports. 59 total people. Whereabouts unknown. Let's see. It looks like our money situation's alright as far as we get profit. We don't have to worry too much about keeping a whole lot of money in reserve for our army. I guess the Nords don't like us. No lord relations. Well, I ain't gonna go through that. I don't even know who half these lords. I can never remember names. I'm terrible with names. Even real life people, I'm terrible with names. Storming the castle. All kinds of poems. And Lady Joaka, I guess, is our interest for the Let's Play. Here, this is kind of what I was after. We are in the Vigars. We are at war with the Nords. Really? Gotta trade with the Rodoks. My personal preferences as far as... What does that even mean? Probably prisoners. 2 prisoners. But anyway, my personal preferences as far as troops I like to play with. The Vigars are nice all-around troops. I tend to gravitate over to the Rodoks. Partially because they have a reputation as being the weaker faction. I don't know, there's something about their spearmen that I just absolutely love. See, Nords are at war with the Swadians and us. So, right now that's the only war going on. Nords just kind of getting their butt handed to them. Which is fine. Probably should take a look to see what we even have here. Bow. Ooh. One-handed, two-handed sword. That's nice. Why do we have chipped stuff and rusty stuff and bent stuff? is not correct. Plenty of food. Go ahead and hop back in here to Rivacheg. Sell some of this rusty stuff. I'm not gonna keep rusty, bent, whatever stuff. Heavy stuff, I'll keep that. That's nice. I know Ozymandias kind of like that heavy battle axe, but not normally my style. My style is actually, other than the sword, I like having a sword where I can kind of keep the shield out, but if my shield gets, or if I want to put away the shield, it's a two-handed weapon. But I like blunt and or piercing weapons. More specifically, blunt weapons. Like this. Oh, it's here! I don't have the strength, but I'm buying it anyway. Oh my goodness, I have it. The last diplomacy mod game I was playing, I couldn't find it for anything. I was looking everywhere. Here I am. I just turned this one on. It's right there. Very nice. Exactly what I wanted. Except I don't have the strength to use it. I gotta get 2 levels. Let's go kick some butt. Well, let's do it in the morning. Who is who and why are they here? I saw someone come up. It must have been a farmer. First thing, I'm gonna get rid of this landing. Or I guess somebody was hiding in the bushes. Whatever. I guess we're gonna get our first fight. Alright, let's get this all handled. Right. Archers, all 2 of you. Up here. Infantry, stay here. Do I even have any cavalry? If I do, follow me. This isn't going to work. Yeah, the camp defenders are already dying. So I'm at quarter damage and just one arrow just... Dang, I would have probably died if I wasn't on quarter damage. Oh, screw this junk. This stupid horse. A little bit of lag there. Are we done? Did we win? Yay! Okay, yes, we're done. Tab, go. Oh, no, I didn't. Pushing tab, there we go.